Record gets the bunt down. Votto throws to second, and it's in time, but I think the Mets are going to challenge that.
It's going to be reviewed in a second.
Terry Collins instantly onto the field. It certainly looked as though Lagares beat the play at second, and we're going to have, I am certain, a video review and a challenge by the Mets, and this might be the biggest one to date because it is a game-changing call. And Terry has apparently asked for the challenge, and we are going to get that right now.
And Brian Price might be on the video with his people. I thought this was a poor choice by Votto because he was going backwards when he threw that baseball.
Unless the second base umpire Hoy says that Lagares' foot was in the air and not on the bag, he was certainly there before the throw.
Yeah.
And now it's going to be up to the folks in New York to see if there's clear and convincing evidence to overturn. That's the measuring stick. It's not whether it might be safe. It's whether there's clear and convincing evidence that Lagares was safe. Certainly that angle tells you nothing.
Yeah, the call was out on the field.
See, his foot at one point was in the air. The question is, was it in the air at the point that the throw arrived?
He beat the play.
Yes,
I mean,
he did.
simply as that. He beat the play. So that is something I think that New York should be looking at.
Play under review brought to you by Mazda. So it's either the first out of the inning with Recker at first, or if it's overturned, the Mets will have first and second and nobody out, down by a run in the bottom of the ninth inning. Here's the play again.
Okay, watch.
I think this is the best angle.
Easily beats the play. He's on the base, okay?
But
Still
is his
see the
foot
ball.
actually on the base, or is it up in the air? And I think that's going to be the determining factor.
I think it's on the base, Gary, right there. And you can still see the ball.
Well, there's an umpiring crew at the Baseball Advanced Media Command Center in Lower Manhattan that's scrutinizing every angle available, and they may have angles that we don't have because they have access to angles from the Cincinnati TV feed as well as ours. But that certainly makes it appear as though Lagares was safe. Now, at one point after Cozart has the ball, Lagares' foot comes up and it's off the bag.
But he puts his hand, I thought, went right to the bag in the same motion.
Well, as long as he got the bag at some point before the ball arrived, he was never tagged. And now let's see. And they're going to say safe. So the play is overturned, and the Mets have first and second and nobody out. Well, it's the first one the Mets have challenged under the new rules, and they